Good morning. Yeah. Yesterday we discussed few terminologies, right? CPC, CPA, CPL, CPV, sorry, CPM, VCPM. Correct? Do you all remember? Yeah. And to get started with Google Ads, we have to understand couple of things. We'll look into those things as well today. I haven't shared the screen. Let me share the screen. Offline join is, online join is, everybody can see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
I have to remember the page number so that we can straight away go to that number. Yeah, we are there. Okay, right. So one of the most important thing that we have to understand. See, you are so if you are learning how to use Google Ads, so it's something like this. If you know how to drive a car, that doesn't mean you will be driving the car without wheels or without brakes working. Correct? When it's poor condition, right? So same way, learning the Google Ads platform is one thing. That doesn't mean you have to go and run Google Ads for all the businesses. No. So you have to understand the return on the investment. You have to understand couple of things. Okay. So we are going to learn that how do we understand that return on investment. So only if we sense there is a good return on investment, that's when we are going to launch the campaigns. Otherwise, we don't launch the campaign. It's not compulsory. You don't have to uh, sell something in loss. Correct? Yeah. See, first thing is, see here the example is we have taken example of mangoes business. Somebody who is selling the mangoes have to understand couple of details around it, right? So buy mangoes online, bank mangoes online, Alfonso mango price, order mangoes online. All these are very good keywords for somebody who is selling all these kinds of mangoes, correct? And look at the number of searches happening every month. These are average searches happening for a time period of 11 months or 12 months. So average. So every month you could see that number here. I have deleted it all. Okay, but then you will get 12 months data, right? Searches and you get to see the details of the CPC, top of page bid minimum and top of page bid maximum, low range and high range. So if you are showing your ad for buy mangoes online, you will end up paying anywhere around 7 rupees to 51 rupees. Did you all get this? This is CPC basically. So the platform is helping you to understand the CPC. But for sure, you won't be getting a click at 6 rupees or 7 rupees. It will be much higher. And here we have considered a scenario of average of these two. Average of these two is going to be around 29 rupees. Right? So if you have to get one click to your website, somebody searching buy mangoes online, you have to spend 28 rupees or 29 rupees or maybe 30 rupees. Correct? Are you all getting this calculation, guys? Everyone? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, at this price, if you have to get 100 clicks to your website, how much is that going to cost? At this price of 29 rupees, if you have to get 100 clicks, it's going to cost you 2896 rupees, correct? Out of this 100, let's assume 10 percentage are going to order fruits from you. 10 percentage are going to order mangoes from you, correct? So if it is 10 percentage, you will be getting 10 sales. So now 10 sales, so now the total price divided by 10 sales is going to be cost per acquisition is 290 rupees. Did you all understand that? Cost per
Yes.
acquisition is 290 rupees. So you have spent 3000 rupees and acquired 10 customers. So 3000 divided by 10, right? If you're going for a trip, 10 people are going for a trip, right? And the expenses is 30,000 rupees. 30,000 divided by 10 per head is going to be 3000 rupees, correct? So now here for 10 sales, you have spent 3000 rupees. So each sale is going to cost 300 rupees. Now, if people who are coming to your website by using this keyword buy mangoes online and buying 1 kg mango from you, cost of 300 rupees, the margins, the profit you made is only 10 rupees. Will you be able to get mangoes at 5 rupees then? 290 rupees is gone in ads only, correct? Correct, everybody? So let's assume you are selling it at 300 rupees, but what you have spent is significantly high. It's costing you. So let's assume people are not buying only 1 kg. Average, some people must be buying 2 kgs, 5 kgs, 10 kgs, 20 kgs, whatsoever. But on an average, the ticket price we are measuring it as 500 rupees is the ticket price. So from 10 sales, the total revenue achieved is 5000 rupees. Margins per kg, let's assume you are making, per sale you are making 100. Margins, how did I put 100 returns? Formula has been copy pasted. Oh, these were all formulas. I don't know how this got copy pasted. Somebody copy pasted it. Okay, no problem. So now what did we do? Margin is 100 rupees per sale. So 10 sales, so you're going to make 1000 rupees. Right? But your spend is 3000 rupees, 2896. Correct? So now your 1000 rupees margins per sale. Margins per sale. 100 rupees. So you have made 10 sales. So your total margins will be 1000 rupees. So per sale, what's happening per sale? Per sale you are spending 289 rupees. So 190 rupees loss per sale. For 10 sales, you have a loss of 1900 rupees. Okay. So now how do you run this profitable? So please let me know. I want everybody to acknowledge. Did you understand this part up to here?
So partially.
So now here you are clear, right? CPC you are clear. And for
Yes, sir.
100 clicks, how much you have invested? You are clear about this as well.
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
You have invested 3000 rupees. So by investing 3000 rupees, how many sales you get completely depends on conversion rates, the industry standard. So people, 100 people come, only 10 percentage buy. Let's assume only 10 percentage are buying. In that case, you will be getting 10 sales from 100 clicks, correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
cost per sale is 290 rupees, and per person is buying 500 rupees worth of products from you, correct? Per person, they are buying 500 worth of products from you. This is an assumption. Your, let's assume your mangoes price is 250 rupees. On an average, everybody are buying 2 kgs. Some will buy 4, some will buy 5, some will buy 6. But average, when we see average of everyone, some will buy only 1 kg. We are considering it to be as everybody are buying at least 2 kgs as per this. If 250 per kg, right? Average ticket price. Forget about the price of the product. Average ticket price. How much are they spending when they are coming to your website? Somebody spends 1000, somebody spends 500, somebody spends 700. On average, let's assume they're all spending 500. Is this clear up to here? Right? And now in this process, see, mangoes he's selling it at 500 rupees 2 kgs. For him only the price is 200 rupees per kg. For him or her, the price of 1 kg mango is 200 rupees. So for 2
Yes.
kgs, he has invested 400 rupees, correct? So the margins that he is making out of one sale is 100
100
rupees. So out of 10 sales, 1000 rupees, correct? But to get this 10 sales, how much has he spent? 2896. And the revenue he made is of course 5000 rupees, right? And the margins he made out of it is just 1000 rupees. It shouldn't be, it has to be okay. The per sale we have put per sale, so for 10 sales it's going to be 100 into 10, it's going to be 1000. So now,
For 10 sales, it will be 1000. Per sale, 100 rupees.
yes, so now returns we are calculating the total revenue made minus the spend. The total revenue made is 1000 rupees. So this is confusing for you. So total, not revenue, total margin for total sales. So this is going to be into 10,000 rupees. Correct? Now 1000 minus 2896. Some fields are removed in this, right? So here we are doing profit or loss. If you look at this, 1000 minus 2896, it's going to be 1897 loss. Did you all understand now?
Yes, sir.
Right? So now we are taking another example. The CPC is 23 rupees, and to get 100 clicks, they are spending 2357 rupees. Less than this, correct? And also, this keyword is very good. People whomsoever use mangoes, just mangoes online, they are highly converting, and we have made an assumption of 15%. So from same 100 traffic, they're getting 15 sales. Now cost per sale is not 290, it's 157. So how did we achieve 157? Nothing but the total spend divided by total number of sales. 2357 divided by 15 will give you 157. Right? So ticket price remains same. Ticket price is again 500. The total revenue made is now 7500 rupees because more number of sales. If it is only 10 sales, the revenue is 5000. If it is 15 sales, the revenue is going to be 7500 rupees. And per sale, they are making a margin of 100 rupees. So total margin made is 1500 rupees, correct? So now 1500 minus 2357 is still minus 857 rupees. So this way we have taken multiple scenarios or examples. So where have we seen profits? No profits at all. Yeah, here it is profit, just 31 rupees. Nobody does the business just for 31 rupees, right? See now, your business, you are making profits when your average CPC is very less and your conversion rate is also decent. See, conversion rate is also 15%. So now the cost per sale has come down. Look at the cost per sale. Cost per sale is 290, 414 also. And here it is just 98 rupees. When cost per sale comes down, your margins will increase. Your profit will increase. Correct? So
And
total,
how this cost sales works? Like
how?
how it get reduced?
How it gets reduced is on two factors.
How cost reduced?
Yes, yes, yes. CPC. You see here CPC. So to achieve 15 sales, you have spent 1400 rupees. And to achieve 15 sales here, in this case, you have spent 2300 rupees. 2300 divided by 15 is 157. 14, what is this? 1400 divided by 15 is 98 rupees. So how is this 1400? Because CPC
Okay,
itself is
sales count. Okay, fine, sir. Got it,
CPC
got it.
itself is 14 rupees. So CPC is very high in the first case. So I will do this math. This is the previously done table. So you are getting confused, I guess. Somebody copy pasted all the formulas. Otherwise, it would have been pretty easy. No worries. I'll show it to you all again. Okay. So let's take a scenario or example. Let's take this one only. Hello, can you all hear me? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, internet issue, I guess. Yeah. So let's take the calculation freshly. So case one, your keyword one or case one or keyword one. Okay, so K2, K3, K4, just think it as different keywords or different cases scenarios. CPCs 40 rupees, cost incurred is equal to this into number of clicks. This, okay. Okay. Now you got 100 visitors, but this keyword is buy mangoes, or maybe let's take a different example. Okay, hair transplantation, right? Hair treatment, hair transplantation near me, hair care near me. Okay, so this way different keywords. CP is also vary, right? Now, out of 100 people, do you think all 100 will inquire with you or opt services from you? Let's assume no inquiry, just directly they'll make the payment on the website and register. So now we consider or assume, see, usually the data, are you all following me, everybody? So the
Yes, sir.
conversion rates vary. The conversion rates vary. So, for example, if you are visiting the shop, right? Or it could be this way. Yeah. So if you are visiting a mall on weekdays, the chances of you buying will be, let's assume, 80 percentage. But if you are visiting malls on weekends, the chance of you buying will be 90 percentage or 100%. Let's trade it that way. So here, same way, the people who come to your website, not everybody will make the purchase. It depends on the intention as well. Hair treatment, they must be probably researching. Hair transplantation, they must be probably researching. So the conversion rates are 5 percentage. 5 percentage. Whereas near me, the intention is clear, they are badly looking for the service. 10 percentage, 15 percentage. Okay. Hair transplant clinic. See, just hair transplantation, they are searching for information, researching. But somebody is searching clinic, 20% chances of they converting. Right? It varies. I'm just assuming here. So you have to run the campaigns and you will get the data. That's when you will understand how it all works. Okay. So now at this conversion rate, how many sales will you be able to make equal to this clicks into this 5 percentage? Correct? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
So I'll copy paste this one again. Okay. So this is conversion rate sales. Okay. So now by spending 4,000 you made 5 sales. So what is the cost per sale? What is the cost per sale? By spending 4,000 you made 5 sales. What is the amount that you have spent now for one sale? Everybody, what is the cost per sale in this case?
Your voice is breaking.
Is it breaking still?
Sometimes it's come, sometimes it's breaks, sir.
Okay. So let me close all the tabs also on my computer. Is it better? Are you
Yes,
able to
sir.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now tell me, we have spent 4,000 rupees and acquired 5 sales. What is the cost per sale? Everybody? Okay, I will do it in this way. What is the difficulty here? I am not getting it. So you spent 4,000 rupees, correct? And you got 5 sales. Okay, so you took 10 rupees to a shop and you got 5 chocolates. What is the cost per each chocolate? Everyone? Network is working fine. Everybody online joinees, I have the answers from offline joinees. Can you all hear me? Mohit, Anjum. So you took 10 rupees to a shop and you bought 5 chocolate for 10 rupees. What is the cost per each chocolate? Guys, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
You took 10 rupees to a shop and you bought 5 chocolates from this 10 rupees. What is the cost per each chocolate?
2 rupees.
You took 100 rupees and you bought 5 chocolates from 100 rupees. What is the cost per each chocolate?
20.
20 rupees. You took 4,000 rupees to the shop and you bought only 5 chocolates. What is the cost per each chocolate?
1,000.
How is it 1,000, man? You all are so poor with mathematics. So you simply do 4,000 divided by 5. 10 rupees divided by 5 chocolates.
200.
Huh? Anjum, are you there?
Sir, 4,000 divided by 5, it will be 800. No?
Yes. Why are you not opening up then?
Sir, actually, I went somewhere, sir. Sorry.
Oh, you are not in front of computer. Okay. So now you spent 4,000 rupees and you got 5 sales. What is the cost per each sale? Nirup, you spent 4,000 rupees and you got only 5 chocolates from the supermarket. What is cost per each chocolate?
800, sir.
How is it 800? 5 people went to a trip to Ooty and the total cost incurred in the trip is only 4,000 rupees. What is the share per head now? Expenses share per head. So this is going to be 800 rupees. So how did you get 800? 4,000
Sir, it's
divided by...
divided, na? 4,000 divided by 5.
So the cost per sale is this much. This is cost per sale. Clear? So now total spend is for cost incurred, total spend, we have done it. The total cost incurred. The ticket price, what is that you are selling? Hair transplantation, right? For hair transplantation, ticket price, let's say it is 40,000 rupees. Okay, everybody, are you following me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ticket price is 40,000 rupees. Now in this case, the total revenue is total revenue. So for one person, doctor does hair transplantation and charges 40,000 rupees. So now if they are charging it for 5 people, how much it's going to be?
4,000 into 5.
Not 4,000, 40,000.
Sorry, sir. 40,000 into 5.
Okay. So it is 2
2
lakhs.
lakhs.
Right? So now the revenue made is 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 4 lakhs from this keyword. So from the same 10 seconds, 50 sales, 150 sales, different conversion rates. Okay. So now how much did they spend per sale? 800 rupees. Correct? 800 rupees. Maybe we could have done that minus here only. Total revenue would have been okay. Anyways, no problem here. Equal to this minus 800 into this.
800 into 5.
Yeah. So 1 lakh. See, if any doctor hair transplantation per person is spending 4,000 rupees, and if each click is costing 40 rupees, and if the conversion rate is 5%, they'll be able to achieve close to 2 lakhs of revenue just at the spend of 4,000 rupees. Just at the spend of 4,000 rupees. So I can simply make this as total revenue minus total spend. Correct?
1,96,000 rupees.
Okay. So this is profit or margins. So they will have various other kinds of expenses. That's a different thing. Okay. So let's take that this in a different way. Total revenue made is 2 lakh. And for them, let's say it's costing uh, 25,000 per person, or maybe 30,000 rupees per person. See, they are making 40,000 rupees, but the equipment, their rent, that this, or if not, if they're so if we are considering 35,000 is gone in the treatments. So it's something like they are getting it at 35,000 and selling it at 40,000. You treat it that way. Are you all getting it? Let's treat it as a product from manufacturing unit. They are getting it at 35,000 and selling it at 40,000.
Very often.
So now I'll call it as the product. Sorry. Service expenses. Service expenses is 35,000. So they're actually making only 5,000 out of each ticket. So I'll put it here, service expense. Service expense is 35,000 rupees. So now margin or profit made
5,000.
is equal to 40,000 minus this. So I'll call it as margin. Yeah, margin or profit is fine. Okay. Now this will be ROI, return on investment. So how much have you invested? So our total profits or margin is equal to 5,000 into number of sales, correct? Clear right here up to here, everybody? See, per sale they are making a profit or margin of 5,000 rupees. Now for 5 sales they will make 5 5 25,000, correct? Up to here it's clear, right? Now return on investment, ROI is equal to this minus cost per sale is 800 into number of sales, 21,000 rupees is the net profit made or ROI. So ROI ratio is equal to how do you calculate number of times Pen. Where is this pen? See, this indicates for every 1 rupee you spend, you are making 5 rupees, 5 times returns. For every 1 rupee you spend, you are making 4 rupees. So it is, you spend 1 crore and you will make 4 crores. You spend 1 crore and you will be making 5 crores. Are you all understanding this? So that's what we understand from this. You spent 6,000 rupees and you made a net profit or margin of 44,000 rupees, which is 7 times 7 6 are 42, correct? So correct everybody? 7 6 are 42, correct? So look at this keyword has highest conversion rate. See now, so I'm extremely sorry, there is some issue with my laptop or network. Guys, you can hear me, right?
Yes, now it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's some issue with my computer or network. Yeah. So now, if you look at this, see, for every 4,000 rupees spent, you are making a revenue of 21. Yeah.
The screen is not visible.
Okay, I'm sharing it. Offline joinees has no problem. Only online joinees are facing this problem. Okay. So you see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for every 4,000 rupees you have spent, you have made excluding all kinds of expenses. So you have taken the cost per sale also. 8 5 are 44, 4,000 rupees. Sorry, yeah, 4,000 rupees is the cost incurred. You could see that here. So from 25,000, if you take 4,000, it's 21,000. So 21,000 is more than 5 times of what you have invested. 5 fours are 20. 21,000 is 5.3 times, right? So your returns largely depend on these factors. Which are those factors? CPC, conversion rate, right? Now I will change this conversion rate to 2% and look at the returns. So it's going to be 1.5 times. If you are investing 1 crore, you will get 1 more crore additional. Total you will make 2 crores. 1 crore investment has to be taken out. You will be making another 1.5 crore. So by investing 1 crore, you made total revenue of 2.5 crore, and this 2 from 2.5 crore you have to remove 1 crore investment, correct? So 1.5 crore is the revenue made. So now if I am changing the CPC to 60 rupees, look at it, it's less than 1 times returns, but you are not in loss still. So if I'm changing this to 90 rupees, you will be in loss probably. You are not in loss still. So 100 rupees break even. You did not make any returns at all. You invested 10,000 rupees, correct? And your total sales are only 2 because your conversion rate is 2. So if this is 5%, you will make profit. See, in digital marketing, the numbers will change just like that with small tweaks or changes. So for example, you have 3-star rating on Google business listing. By looking at this, people will not convert. This will come down to 1%. Now when it is 1%, your 10,000 investment will get only 1 sale. When it is 5%, from 10,000 you are getting 5 sales, and your profit is still, return on investment is 1.5 times more. So you invested 10,000 and you made a net profit. You made actually 25,000. From the 25,000 you eliminate 10,000. Still you will be making 15,000, which is 1.5 times of what you have invested. This is called as return on investment. Right? Now case 2, 50 rupees is your CPC. Conversion rates are same. See, 5%, 5%. Now straight away, because the CPC, cost per click, is 50 rupees, your total expense or cost incurred is just 5,000 rupees, and that's how your return became 4 times higher. Did you all get that? So where do you see highest returns? Highest returns are in this case where your conversion rate is 20%. CPC is high. higher than 50 rupees, correct? 80 rupees, 80 is higher than 50 rupees, correct? But despite higher CPC, you have seen more returns or more profit or more revenue purely with improved conversion rate, which is that keyword hair transplantation clinic. When somebody is using term like hair transplantation clinic, though the CPC is 80 rupees, but that keyword has high intention. So if somebody is using typing just mobile on Google, will they buy mobile phone or not? You're not sure. But when somebody uses the term buy mobile phone, there are good chances that they're going to buy the mobile phone. Correct? Correct, everybody? Are you getting this example? When
Yes, sir.
somebody types digital marketing, we are not sure whether they are going to register for digital marketing course or not. But when people search digital marketing training or digital marketing training institute, the chances of their registering will be very high. Correct? That's how the
Yes.
conversion rates will vary based on the keyword intention. Hair treatment, hair transplantation, they are researching, they are understanding about it. But when people search near me, it's high, near me, right? Hair transplantation clinic, hospital, the conversion rates will be very high. But these are all assumptions for now. When you run the campaigns, that's when you understand which keyword has highest conversion rate and which keyword has lowest conversion rate. Also, you will get clarity on the CPCs. See, though the CPC 80 is higher than 50, you're more profitable and your returns are 11 times or 12 times of what you have invested. You have invested 8,000 rupees and you made 90,000 rupees profits after eliminating all kinds of expenses. Right? Because the total number of sales itself is 20 into 5,000 rupees is the profit made after removing 35,000 expenses for 40,000 charges. You are charging 40,000 and cost incurred in doing the hair transplantation is 35,000. So you are making 5,000 per sale. 5,000 into 20 is 1 lakh. Out of 1 lakh again you remove 8,000 rupees. So you made 92,000 rupees and your profit is. So this way, lot of companies scale up their business quickly. They grow very quickly. But to get started with this, they need that initial investment of 8,000 rupees. But unfortunate thing in some scenarios is it might work this way. See, people, your digital marketer might bid on these kinds of keywords where the conversion rate is just 3% and they will see only 5,000 rupees profit after spending 10,000 rupees. But still okay, their business is making transactions, still they are not in loss. But if they have to pay digital marketers everybody, so now 2% they are in loss. Look at it. This is called as a break even. They did not lose anything, they did not make anything, right? So if it is 1% conversion rate, there is a loss. They spent 10,000 rupees and made only 5,000 rupees. 5,000 rupees negative or 5,000 rupees loss. Correct? Did you all get this, guys?
Yes, sir.
We had another beautiful example explaining or demonstrating this, but I hope this is all understood. We had another amazing example which was explaining how people make more money when they scale up. We had included the expenses breakdown. Let's say digital marketers expense. Whether you spend 10,000 on Google ad or 5,000 on Google ad, the expenses incurred in sales team and digital marketing team is always going to be the same. Correct? Whether a person makes 1 calls or 100 calls in a week, you still pay the same salary, right, to the salesperson.
Yes, sir.
Whether a digital marketer spends 5,000 or 50,000, you're still going to pay the same amounts. Correct? But when you are spending higher, your other expenses are not growing proportionately. Even though your number of calls grows, your number of your total investment is not 10,000 now, it's 10 lakhs. Your service fee will not increase. Correct? What you pay, that way you will be making more margins. So when we understand that breakdown, it's easier to understand how it works. But you all understood this example, right? So some
Yes, sir.
businesses, so what people do is now, let's assume this is Narayana Healthcare. This is Fortis. And let's take this Cuties. There is a clinic with this name.
Cuties.
Yeah. Huh? Okay. So now, new clinic. New clinic to New Clinic 1. So now, after seeing the success of Narayana Health or Fortis or QTs, this new clinic people will think, okay, I can also make 11 times or 10 times or 12 times returns, and they will also start ads. The three people are doing ads, let's assume from a long time. Now these two people will start freshly. Their digital marketer will start bidding on something like this, or it takes time to improve their website. Their website is not appealing. The content put on the website is not really great. The selling elements, the marketing elements, the forms are not working. The website is loading very slowly. There could be hundreds of issues which will impact on the conversion rate. Sometimes it could be as simple as the pricing. Everybody are selling it at 39,000 rupees, and you have put a price of 48,000 rupees or 49,000 rupees. That will straight away impact on your conversion rates. Are you all getting it?
Yes, sir.
Now, for this clinic 1 and clinic 2, or hospital 1 and hospital 2, digital marketers who are working to realize that they take 1 year, by that 1 year, they'll be in loss or they'll not be making much profits. Okay, so once they fix it, let's take it as CPC 100 rupees and 90 rupees, something like this. So even they might improve their conversion rate to 10 percentage and 15 percentage, and automatically it changes, right? So now if you go by the previous example, they will be they'll be thinking that eco, I am also doing it, but it's not working for me. Now this person comes and concludes digital marketing is of no use, Google ads is of no use, Google ads will not work. Correct? But what is wrong here? Mainly the wrong thing is with the conversion rates, right? So this is not the only cost incurred. You are investing on digital marketing agency or digital marketing team as well. You are hiring you are it's something like this. To move a small wooden block, you are hiring an elephant. A donkey would have worked.
So it depends upon the sales team how they
Yes, yes.
sell.
Conversion rates depends on sales team, on your marketing. Let's assume we are dealing with e-commerce now. See, sales team, it depends on sales team when there is a intermediate stage lead to sale. When there is no intermediate stage, so where is the sales team for Flipkart and Amazon? People go there and make the purchase, right? Now the human intervention or salesperson intervention is completely eliminated by the web page, correct?
Correct, sir.
The web page is acting like a salesperson, correct? Yeah. So understanding all this is super important. See, now sometimes industry standards itself will be 2%, not 20%. So what are you making out of this? 0.3. And if by any chance your keyword is costing 100 rupees, you are gone. No profits. See, industry standards will be something like that because of heavy competition. High competition. Earlier, there will be only one hair transplantation clinic in Bangalore. Everybody whomsoever visits that website will make the business. Now there are hundreds of hair transplantation clinics. Everybody are offering a competitive pricing, and they have not just the pricing. They all have different strategies to grab the attention to attract the people, right? With all of these things, they would obviously kill the business of other player, correct? In those scenarios, what happens? Your conversion rates drop drastically. You do whatever. So you have to do miraculous things. You have to do something very unique in the market, which will kill the market. Where you should be. So, for example, let's say for after hair transplantation, the GFC or PRP is for free, or for the next 10 years, they will give guarantee for not losing the hair. Or in case if there is a gray hair, or maybe you offer a skin treatment for free. By doing this, not necessarily with this, it can be anything, just with the brand also, you don't have to do anything. When you are a recognized brand, automatically it would go to 5%, correct? Or by doing all of this, we call it as product packaging. Product packaging is not wrapping it in a plastic cover.
So it also depends upon the price, people,
Yes. Product packaging is price, what you offer along with the product, right? How you
people and
how
place
you
where we are
yes,
located,
a
where the
lot of things. Lot of things. Product packaging is not wrapping the product in the paper or cover. Product packaging is about the value that bring in along with that to the customer, the service. So, for example, my product packaging, you opt digital marketing from us, we assure you of the practical exposure. You opt digital marketing from us, we will give you 1 kg gold. This is product packaging. You opt digital marketing from us, we will get a crown for you. You opt digital marketing from us, we will buy a vehicle for you, car for you. So I'm just taking some funny examples. It can be anything. So trainer, product packaging is having the best trainer to explain you about the concepts is product. So we call it as product. Ensure, make sure that your product is best. Correct? So now our digital marketing product is best. We have got the best trainer, we have got the best offers or best deals, best price, best support. Various kinds of things are taken care and we call itself ourselves as best product. When you are a best product, automatically this will go up to 25%. So when it goes to 25%, is 15 times return, 12 times returns. And luckily, if you could also bid on only keywords which cost you less, or you have a strategy where you will be able to bring down the CPC. So in those cases, you look at the returns now, 17 times returns. You've improved your conversion rates, you improved your CPC. Now you do whatever your CPC cannot go beyond 2%. In those scenarios, the return on investment is only 0.4 or 0.5 times. Correct? So you have to decide now you should be launching it or not. People prefer to sell some product in their stores or supermarkets only which is giving good margin or good revenue, good margin, right? For example, let's say I will place the groundnut chicky at your supermarket. For every 100 rupees, I will give only 1 rupee. Now you will also place chicky product in the supermarket. For every 100 rupees, you will give 10 rupees. Which product he sells now? Your product or my product? Whomsoever are giving highest margins, right? For every 100 rupees, I am giving only 1 rupee. And for every 100 rupees, you are giving 10 rupees. So now he will prefer to sell your product. Correct? Everybody are getting it?
Yes, sir.
So let's say you are selling sharpeners and erasers in your, or let's assume you are selling this thing, pencil box from two brands. One is Camlin and another one is any other brand anybody knows? Natraj. Natraj. Okay. So let's say I am a outlet, I am a bookstore, and I am selling both Natraj and Camlin pencils or sketches, whatsoever product, right? When I make 1 lakh business for Camlin, Camlin is offering me 1000 rupees for 1 lakh revenue I bring in. Whereas Natraj is offering 10,000 rupees. So what will I do? Now to people I'll tell, take Natraj. Natraj is very nice. Natraj is super good. Natraj is excellent. Correct? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
People do that. Okay, so here also you have to decide, should you be running ads for hair transplantation clinic or skincare clinic? Hair transplantation, due to heavy competition, your conversion rates, whatever you do, it could be only 2%, which is giving only 4 rupees for every 100 rupees, right? Whereas skincare must be giving you 40 rupees for every 100 rupees. See, now when this is coming down further, I'll take this to 75. So now you are negative, not negative. Maybe when I make it as 90 rupees, you will be negative. It's not negative still. See, now you are negative by 0.2%. For every 12, you have invested 12,000, hoping that you will make some 50,000 or 60,000 or 70,000, but you went in loss of 2,000 rupees. So when you sense that there is no return on investment from these kinds of campaigns, you better pause them. You don't have to run it in the losses. Correct? Did you all get that, guys? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in order to launch a Google ad campaign, you have to make these kinds of assumptions, understand how all this works. But practically, it's impossible if you're running ads for the first time for selling mangoes or for hair transplantation. It's impossible to understand the conversion rates. CPCs, you can get a rough idea, but CPCs, the actual CPCs also would vary drastically when you launch a campaign. So what we do is we run a pilot campaign for a few weeks or a month. We ensure, before running those campaigns, we ensure that we're able to track this also. This tracking has to be set on Google Ads account, without which you will be just able to see cost incurred, but you will never understand how many leads are coming in or how many sales are coming in without adding tracking pixels to your account. So we add tracking pixels, we understand what is working, we sense that this is not working. Let's say this is hair transplantation, this is skincare, this is cardio care, this is something else, neuro care, and this is pulmonology departments. Okay, so you have these many departments in your organization. Which one is giving you the profits? See, hair transplantation, it's always in loss. You discontinue, you pause this campaign. Skincare is benefiting, all these are benefiting. And some campaigns are really giving you very good returns. Some products or some services of yours, skincare is giving very good returns. So now what people decide is, why only 100 clicks? Why only spend 7,000? Let's spend 70,000. Let's spend 7 lakh. For every 1 lakh investment, for every 10,000 investment, you are making 70,000 rupees, 10 times more returns. For every 1 crore investment, you will be making 10 crores. Huh? Conversion rate is 15%. Assumption. When you run the campaigns, actual campaigns, you will get to see the conversion rates. So based on that, you will decide, see, if your conversion rate is 15%, even at 5%, for every 1 crore of investment, you are making 4 crores. 4 times returns. See, for every 5,000 spend, you are making 20,000 returns. Correct? That is 4 times. That's nothing but 4 times. So based on this, you decide. See, why will you have a problem? You are playing on a betting app. For every 100 rupees, you are making 1,000 rupees. Will you continue to play or will you stop? For every 100 rupees, you are losing all the 100 rupees. But still your conversion rate falls into one of these numbers, Alva. Your conversion rate has to be still somewhere here, right? When you are speaking to 100 people, only 1 might convert, or 10 might convert, or 5 might convert, or 6 might convert, or 20 might convert out of 100. You cannot really decide or conclude on that part until you speak and close on it, right? You cannot even guess or gauge also. We have taken assumptions. Out of 100, if 5 people are converting, I am still profitable. Out of 100, see, even if 2 people are converting, I am still not losing anything. Out of 100, even if 3 people convert, I'll be still making 5,000 rupees profits. Correct? Think of it, 10 people, it's super good. 44,000 rupees is the net profit made. Any questions, guys? Is it clear for all of you?
Yes, sir.
You all understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we have no clue. You are dealing with multiple products. You are selling samosa, you are selling pani puri, you are selling different. You have no clue what is the conversion rate and response from your Google Ads. So we will launch the campaigns. We'll study what is working and what is not working. There is a way or method. So we will have this data available once we spend some amounts. So we go through the data and understand if that is really working out for us or not. If it is not working, we will work on improving this from 3% to 8% or 3% to 5%. We will work on bringing down this from 100 rupees to 90 rupees. Automatically your profits. See, pausing or putting it on hold is not the solution. If something is not working, you have to understand why is it not working, and you have to implement the right measures. Despite doing everything from your side, if you couldn't really bring down the CPC to 120, less than 120 rupees, or improve beyond 2%, and if you sense it's a loss to you, then the final stage is you're going to pause it. Clear? So see now, conversion rate, regardless of the source of traffic, conversion rate is something that's mainly dependent on your product. See whether so if you have to improve the conversion rates, you have to work on your product. You have to work on your keywords. So this keyword is not at all. So this keyword, let's take example. This keyword, just mangoes, just the mobile keyword has 1% conversion rate, whereas buy mobile phone has 10% conversion rate. Eliminate that keyword, your conversion rate will improve. See, on ads, you're going to bid on few tens of keywords like this. It's not one keyword. Whichever keyword is not working, eliminate that keyword. Whichever keyword has poor conversion rates. To demonstrate the same, we have considered this example. Look at this. Some of the keywords has only 3% conversion rate. Which is that keyword? Mango fruit online. Mango fruit online has 3%. All are assumptions to help people understand better. So your returns are negative, very high negatives, 2000 rupees loss if you work on those keywords. Right? That is one way. Improve your web page. See, there are multiple aspects of things to work on to improve the conversion rate. One is obviously the keywords when it comes to internet marketing. So if it is not Google Ads, if it is SEO, you don't have to worry about keywords. Your keyword, because SEO doesn't rank your website for just mobile. It ranks only for by mobile only. If you are selling mobile phones, right? Then keyword is not a problem if it is organic. If it is a paid thing, you have to look into the keyword as well. Okay. So sometimes you will be bidding on mangoes online, but this can trigger mangoes online in Chennai, where you are doing business in Bangalore. So there is something called as negatives. We'll look into all of those keywords. We'll understand the keyword match types first. Then we will understand better about how do we handle the keywords effectively to improve the conversion rates. Your keywords also play a significant role in improving the conversion rates. So you are bidding on, let's say, term like buy mobile phone, right? You will be bidding it on broad, where you are instructing to Google Ads show for every keyword that contains buy mobile phone. But now what's happening is somebody is searching buy mobile phone case, buy mobile phone pouch. You're not selling case or pouch, but your ad is unnecessarily shown to such term, correct? We add case or pouch as a negative term. All traffic was irrelevant, and hence the conversion rates were 1%. The moment you eliminate such traffic and improve the quality of the traffic, your conversion rates will improve, right? If it is ads, let's assume the quality of the keywords is very good. You are driving quality traffic to your website. You may have to work on a couple of things. One is product, and one is your marketing and selling elements and technicalities of your website. If your web page is not at all loading, it keeps rotating, then what happens? People will bounce. People will leave your website. 100 people have come. You would have seen 10 people out of 100 would have made a purchase. Now, because it's taking a lot of time to load, only one will purchase. Your conversion rate is now 1%, which is supposed to be 10%. Traffic will come to websites. When you are running Google Ads, traffic will come to website. On social media, you have an option where you don't have to send them to the website, but there are chances that people will come to the website, and you have an option to get complete traffic to the website also from social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. Google My Business gets traffic to your business profile, but if you're adding a website link over there, the traffic can come to your website also. See, having a very good website is super important to improve your conversion rates. You all understand now how conversion rate plays a role in the revenue. Lot of business owners don't understand this part. They don't give importance to the website look and feel, conversion rates, nothing.
So if anybody is not having website, landing page will also do.
Landing page, where will you build in the sky? Landing page itself is a website, right? Landing page is a terminology used.
That one page landing page, sir. Only single
Yeah,
page.
you can have it, but still it's called as a website only. So whether that's a landing page explicitly built for your Google Ads or used for all-in-one use, I'm calling everything as a website for now. Okay, so business owners don't understand all of these things and expect. Now see, some newcomer, let's say new clinic 1, new clinic 2, they will not give much importance to look and feel of the website. Their website will be everywhere broken, the forms will not be working. See, everything is super good, people are filling the form, but you are not receiving the details. Gone. Right? There can be hundreds of issues. That's where you need experts in building your website and experts in launching your paid marketing campaigns. So good thing is, if you could understand all of these things, you can take care of all of that very effectively. Okay, got it everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any questions, guys? So in the next class, we'll discuss about the keyword match types, and then we will start launching the campaigns, various kinds of campaigns. So I have another example to discuss to you all. It is this one, the Facebook ads on Facebook and Instagram versus ads on Google, how that works. So there's an explanation about that as well. Okay, so we'll discuss this thing also tomorrow. So what kind of business should invest on Facebook and Instagram ads, and for what kind of business Facebook and Insta will be useful, and what kind of business should not invest on Facebook and Insta? We'll learn all of those scenarios as well, right? So we learn measuring the ROI for Facebook and Instagram kind of campaigns as well. Okay, cool. So if there are no questions, we'll wind it up for today.
Fine, sir.
Okay, everybody understood, right? Fine, then let's connect back tomorrow. Okay, thank you guys, everyone. Bye.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Bye.